potential!
God, Monobit's voice is so grating on the ears. I better get ready for the day. I shower, get dressed, and leave my room, ready for the discussion we're all going to have about the talent show. Entering the cafeteria, I see 14 faces. Looking around, I bet that one familiar face I know well is in the kitchen. Looks like ever since the first day, we're all here. Sumi did this. She brought us all together. I knew she was amazing, but she really is something. I enter the kitchen and see Sumi, cooking something that smells delectable. I approach the food and Sumi stops me.
You better not be trying to sneak some food early, are you?
Just a spoonful wouldn't hurt, yes?
Go sit at your seat and wait. I have many finishing touches to add to the meals. I promise that I'll put something special in your serving.
Now I really want to sneak a bite. I yield. I'll be waiting for you, okay?
Of course. Wait patiently and I'll be there quickly and not 7 years.
I head back to the cafeteria and sit down. I know that Asumi has to make 16 plates of food, so she should take a while. I place my head down onto the table and try to hear what the others are saying.
Dude, what color are your eyes?
That's a weird question. Why do you ask?
Your bangs cover your eyes, and I'm curious, how can you see?
It's really easy to see. I don't see any problem.
If anyone here had your hair, we'd fall into a ditch. You got heightened senses or something?
No! I can see like a normal person!
Normal people don't yell when you ask them about their eye color. Do you wear contacts?
I do, since I don't like glasses. Honestly, I'm surprised that Tokimitsu-san, Shinonono-san, Uchida-san, and Kurosaki-san are wearing glasses.
Getting distracted. What color are your eyes?
Well, they are...
But Bonry, I can't do it. There's no way I can.
Come on, K-Man. I know you can do it. You need to be the star of the show, and you're actually really good at singing.
I'm not that good. I'm at the same level as everyone else.
Dude, broski, homie, I have heard many people sing, and trust me, you're way better than the average. Have some more confidence in yourself, man. Anyway, we should keep working on our act. What are your thoughts on this? Be honest.
Well,
Miss Arakawa, may I ask you something?
Sure, Kay. What you want?
I want to ask what you think could make us faint when we were on our way to Hope's Peak. I know that you said chloroform, but even I think you know that's stupid.
I mean, it had to be something airborne, and we also didn't have any injuries, and no one walked up to me that I remember. If I had to guess, nitrous oxide was used on us. Anesthesiologists use it to knock out people, and in the right hands, it could be airborne and knock us out. Chloroform could also do the trick, but if we inhaled too much, it would be fatal for us. Regardless, you would need a mask. Oh, and protective gear. As if the person who took us inhaled some, they would be knocked out as well.
I see. I have another question for you, Miss Arakawa. Do you think it's possible that we lost our memories in a way? Or were they altered?
From what I've seen in TV shows, fainting could do that, and the chemicals I listed can have that effect. Although, if you're asking for chemicals that have that primary effect, then, as far as I know, no such chemicals exist. Most chemicals that do induce memory loss are just a side effect. That's all I can say.
Interesting. I have to thank you, Miss Arakawa. The information you have provided me is useful. I can see why you are given the talent of ultimate chemist, despite your annoying nature.
I'm not annoying, but thanks for the compliment.
Hey, song boy. What you doing?
I'm working on a song. Why?
I'm bored as hell and I can't leave because of the stick-up-your-ass secretary. So I need some entertainment. What's this song about?
I'm writing about the many emotions that all of us have felt so far in this game. I don't have a name just yet, but I think it'll be an amazing work. Even the things you're most likely feeling, Mishima-san.
Me? Funny joke, dude. You think you can read me or something?
I'm no analyst, but I do predict that you're scared of this game compared to others. You act distant, blunt, and aloof, because you want to seem strong. Yet, I'm sure once the first body appears, your mind will race as you think of many scenarios that you may die in, maybe even thinking of what your final moments will be. A simple stab wound is all that's needed. While you look down at your hands, seeing crimson red, while you slowly lose consciousness. Or maybe the pain of getting strangled while you beg for your life, only to be snuffed out like a flame. Am I correct?
Dude. That was creepy as shit. Can I just read what you have?
Alright.
I'm back, Rin. Here is your plate of food.
The delicious aromas of food overpower me, making me drool a little. This smells so good.
Looks like someone is hungry.
If you weren't here, I would probably die of hunger. Your food is way too good.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Now, let's eat before we start our discussion.
Sumi sits down next to me and I dig in, feeling massive flavor explosions in my mouth. I can't help but scarf more food down. What's up?
Just that us eating like this reminds me of old times. When we were kids, we would eat lunch together. You would always scarf down whatever your father made for you. I don't blame you, as his food was utterly delicious.
My eyes fixate on Sumi as she said that. She looks at me with worry and concern.
Rin, you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I was just thinking about back then. Was thinking about our last meal before you moved away. I don't want to bring the mood down with my own problems. It's better that I just hide it.
Oh, if I remember correctly, it was rice balls that my father made. I remember that day like it was yesterday. It was our last conversation. And that you almost cried when you dropped your rice ball, and I had to share mine.
Hey! I didn't do that.
Sure you didn't.
I miss this. Just eating together and being friends. You know, this place isn't so bad when you have friends. Asumi and I continue to talk about our childhood until all 16 are done and she washes the plates. Others tried to help, but she didn't accept any help.
Alright, let's begin our discussion for the talent show. I want to go over everything to make sure that every method and chance of murder is accounted for and stopped. We also need to discuss who will perform and who will be in the audience. I know that many people here had their own gripes with this, but I still recommend that you come to the talent show for your own safety. Please speak now. I'm writing down the important information.
Count me out. I don't want to be at your murder show.
Same on my part. Go ahead and proceed with this foolish plan. When blood is spilled, it'll be your fault, Secretary.
I'm willing to take accountability. Anybody else?
Might I have a chance to shine upon the stage? I do believe that I have my own strange talents I would like to show all of you.
Of course. I'll write you down as one of the performers. Now, anyone else?
We all keep discussing, knowing what roles we'll play for this talent show. That's when the discussion is halted by something, or rather someone.
Excuse me. May I leave?
Huh? What's wrong, Sayumi? I was gonna suggest for us to do an act together.
Forgive me, Mikasa, but I feel unwell. My head is spinning and I cannot handle it anymore.
It must be the stress of the situation. You should rest, Sayumi.
I'm sorry, everyone. I just can't.
Lemon down. Hope you don't die. These class trials sound like a slog.
Let me escort you back to your room, okay, Sayumi?
I don't want to cause trouble and...
Go! You need to rest as your health is important. We'll catch you up at the talent show later. Also, you shouldn't perform if you're under the weather. So, shoot!
Thank you all, and I'm sorry.
Let's go, Sayumi. I grab Sayumi by the shoulder and help her into her room. Once inside, her room resembled one of those actor trailers. Many posters were plastered over the walls, and it showed movies where she's the main star. A nice-looking bed, different from the other beds I have seen, and a different table. I'm not surprised as this room does give off ultimate actress vibes. I set her on her bed while she holds her head. How are you feeling?
I feel very low energy. I think I'm just going to sleep. Sorry to trouble you, Renee.
It's no problem. My job is to help others no matter what. If you need anything, just text me, okay?
I will. Thank you.
I leave the room and make sure to close the door. That's when my head starts beating like a drum. Ugh. I have been pushing myself these past few days. Looks like Sayemi and I have that in common. I know if I return now, I'll be chewed out, so... I enter my dorm and take off my vest. I send a message to Sumi that I'll be sleeping as I'm feeling some pain and exhaustion. I jump on my bed and look at the ceiling. I have a bad feeling in my chest. I'm worrying too much. I really should just sleep and relax. I have been working non-stop. I close my eyes and fall into the land of dreams.
It's finally peaceful. No Fujio, no Mikasa, no anyone here. Just me and my sandwich. Nothing can possibly...
Mr. Nakahara, do you have a second?
Out of everyone you could have picked to talk to, you chose me. Especially when I'm eating. God fucking damn it! I'm eating. Get out of here.
This will only take a quick second of your time, please.
But my food. I'm hungry. Leave.
You can eat your food after. This is an important question to our situation, and I think you can help me.
He won't let me eat until I answer. Sorry, sandwich. I'll bite into you after I'm done with this ginger. Fine.
Thank you. I wanted to ask what your thoughts on Monobit were.
It's a bunny. That's all I know about it. Are we done?
That's not what I meant. Do you think it's being controlled by someone, or is it an AI? The mastermind could be hiding in this academy somewhere. Someone who brought us here and isn't part of the group.
Can you please tell me your theories later? I want to bite into this delectable, delicious, and tasty sandwich.
So, this is where you are, strategist.
Oh, come on!
Hello there. Mr. Tokimitsu, may I help you?
I wanted to tackle your brain, as you're one of the only people here who has one. What are you doing wasting your time with the technician?
Mr. Nakahara's talent is useful when we're dealing with a robotic creature. I'm asking him if he thinks Monobit is an AI, or being controlled by someone.
That's a fair question. Hurry up and answer. I don't have time for dilly-dallying.
Fine. If you want my true thoughts. AI is the smarter and the most likely option. Directly controlling it from afar means that the person must be pretty close to us, and they can be found if we investigate. But using an AI and giving it commands is safer. Especially with some dangerous people like Rachi, Yamaguchi, and Uchida. It would be pretty risky to do that. I think the most that's being done by the person who brought us here is that they are watching the bunny and fixing its code if it goes haywire. Now, am I done?
I see. I actually have one more question if that's alright.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to be here and explain everything. I already told them what I think, so what more do they want?
Yo, Minato, I need you for a...
Say no more. You two can ask me questions later.
Wait, Mr. Nakahara, I
grab my sandwich and grab Kaharu's hand, getting out of the situation. We are now at the dorms, and I finally bite into my delectable sandwich. So good.
What the hell was happening? He rushed out of there like they were asking for your bank details.
They were asking me questions about the bunny. It wasn't fun. I just wanted to eat my food in peace, you know?
Guess that's fair. Never bother someone when they're eating. One's food is just as important as one's life.
Now, what do you need?
Oh, well, remember that machine that's in the school store? I think it's called the Bit-Sized Terror? I don't know, it has a shitty name, but... The point is, I scored a game console. a broken one.
Ah, you want me to fix it?
Thank God you aren't as dumb as you seem. Yeah, this place is a snooze fest, and this console could be my only source of entertainment.
Sure. Just let me eat first.
Nice. See you later, lazy technician.
I take the console that Haru wants me to fix and enter my room. I throw it on top of my bed. Now, it's sandwich time.
Please! Fujio! I can't anymore! Can we please rest?
Okay, let's take a break. I've been going at it for a while.
Finally! I sit down on the floor and take off my shoes. Finally, my toe beans can rest.
Ah, did I push you guys too hard again?
No, I think it was normal. I need water.
So, I did. I'm sorry. My workout schedule is too tough for you two. I'll try to make one that's easier for all of us.
Thank you, Fujio! Because my beans are on fire!
Beans?
My toe beans!
What's going on here?
I quickly turn my head and see Mayumi with a bottle of water! Yes, I'm saved! Hey, Mayumi, my chum! My good old friend! Can I have some water?
Well, sure, but please call me Uchida-san and not Mayumi.
Thank you! I rush towards Mayumi and grab her water, downing most of it!
Mikasa, wait! I also want some!
Get your own water!
I'm too tired, so please!
No, you traitor!
Anyway, how are you doing, Uchida-san?
Doing my daily investigation of this place. Sadly, nothing has been found. Are you three training?
Yes! Usually Minato would be here, but we agreed that some days are break days and today is his. I'm glad that both of them wanted to do this.
I'm surprised that both of them are training. Do you know why they want to be stronger?
I know that Udon said that he wanted to improve himself, and Mikasa said she wants to become, be buff as a brick wall, as she put it. So, now I have 4 students. This is wonderful.
Hold on! 4 students? It's only us 3! Who's this mysterious 4th person?
It's someone very close to me named Fuka. I trained her when she was in middle school, and we still train to this day. She really wanted my help, and who am I to turn down someone in need? She's an experienced fighter, and she hasn't lost in a fight.
Interesting. Sounds like you like training others.
Well, it's my dream. After I graduate from Hope's Peak Academy, I want to own my own dojo where I can train anyone using the skills I have gained throughout the years. What's your dream, Uchida-san?
My dream?
Tell us! Ooh, you hardly want to talk to me, and I don't know too much about ya!
I'm curious too. What does the ultimate investigator dream of? You, don't open up that much.
I guess there's no harm in saying it. My dream isn't too complicated. Considering my talent, it's obvious. I want to open my own agency. As an investigator, I work with criminal cases and such. I want to open one and make sure that every truth can be exposed to the world. It's nothing special.
I still think that's admirable. I think your talent is cool, and you solving many cases is amazing. Especially since you're personally requested to solve murders.
I'm surprised you know that. Did you look into me?
I read it from the bulletin board online. Sorry if that was creepy and...
Calm down, Kondo-san, as is public information. You don't need to worry at all.
Hey, Mayumi, want to train with us? I think it would be nice to spend time with you.
Udon, no! You traitor!
That's a good idea. Do you wish to join us, Uchida-san?
I haven't worked out since I got here, so sure. I'm glad to be in your care, Rachi-san.
Onward, everyone!
I want to
was hoping to catch her when she left, but she hasn't left this room in hours. Her body might just split in half if she doesn't move for that long. So she's either moving, or I'm forcing her to take a break. Here's hoping I don't have to get physical. On your feet, Asumi Shinonono! Work can wait. Ahem! I repeat, stand up! That's an order! What the hell? This hasn't ever failed before! My commands have always been absolute! Oi, Shinonono! Since when are secretaries allowed to ignore someone? Ya hear?
Yeah, she's not gonna listen to you.
Shit, Banri! What the hell are you hiding for?
I'm hiding from Katsuragi-san, obviously.
Look, I won't let you assume that I know why. Fess up. You screw up or something?
I just won the game, man. And all of a sudden, Maya comes in like, comedian, wear this, or comedian, stay like that. Ugh. I can't take it! I wasn't made for modeling. If I was, I'd learn to walk in heels. I saw it on TV one time, so I know that's all they do. And TV has never once lied to me.
Yeah, don't think I know enough about the fashion industry to tell him he's wrong. Besides, that's all I've seen them do. So, you're just gonna hide in here until she gives up on searching for you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Since you're here anyways, you think you could get me Pinky over here to quit it?
No way, man. That chick's gone. I think the last time I saw her blink was like 10 minutes ago. She ain't moving.
What if we try to pry her out?
What, with like a crowbar or something?
Well, if she ain't gonna listen, then I don't have much of a choice.
You know what? I'm just gonna sit over here. Yeah, I don't want her to get mad at me for messing with her workflow or whatever.
The ocean would eat you alive, coward boy.
I heard screaming. Banryo Tonokoji, where the hell did you run off to in the middle of our session?
Turning back to where Banri was standing, he has somehow escaped in that small amount of time?
No, I am not leaving this room empty-handed. I am not leaving without my model. You, outfit mismatch. Where is Banryo Tonokoji?
Damn, she didn't have to go so hard on Asumi.
I'm talking to you, Suzuka.
Hey, I'll have you know that this outfit has been approved by the multiple sailors of my crew.
Same sailors that mistook walruses for mermaids? What a surprise.
What if I did know, huh? What do you even want him for?
This place is boring as shit and I need a model. I know I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here, but he can look surprisingly attractive with the right handling, ergo, me. I have actual standards, so you won't really get what I'm talking about, but he could be a high 6 out of 10 with my help. That was before he ran away on me. Seriously, what a loser. Literally running away from the opportunity of getting a touch-up from such a name in the industry. That polo is not doing him any favors, just for your information.
Well, too bad. I don't know where he went.
Listen to me well. If you are lying to me, I will personally make sure that no size can ever match your custom orders. Got it, she-beast?
You're better off watching your mouth, girly.
Oh, wow. The towering trash heap wants to threaten me. Must not be an uncommon option for you.
I'll show you.
He's behind the couch.
Now you talk!
I'm trying to work here. You're being too loud.
Get your ass up, Otonokoji. I don't want to have to drag you back.
No, please. I'll never make it as a model. I don't have the eyelashes for it. Let me just find a save point, then you can do whatever you want with me.
Ugh, fine. But make it snappy before I turn that thing off.
Focusing on his game while Maya stood watch, I got closer to Asumi. Probably wouldn't have to worry about the noise if things were done already. Let this captain teach you what some real props look like. Looking to lighten Asumi's load, I try reaching for a yellow pen.
Not that one.
Whoa now, you don't gotta yell about it. I can just leave if you don't want any help.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. The help is fine, just don't take that from me.
Sounds like something interesting to pass the time with. Mind sharing?
Well, it's just an old pen. There isn't much fanfare behind it.
I don't believe ya. With a reaction like that, you'd think this was something like a memento of your folks.
Well, it is.
My bad.
Aside from a tacky outfit, let's add a lack of a social grace to our list of shortcomings.
ignoring that, must mean it's pretty special, huh?
Of course.
I think I saw some engravings on it. Looks pretty high quality.
My parents made sure that my initials were on it. Didn't want me letting it get lost, I suppose.
Still, a pen made out of wood? Must have been expensive.
I wouldn't know. The sentimental aspect always meant more to me than any material pricing.
Yeah, totally expensive. Pink ivory is like the premier wood type.
Without turning back from his game, he was able to recognize the type of wood that the pen was made of. And how exactly do you know that?
I got a lot of education from TV. Saw a whole program about wood and stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's fucking weird.
It's where I learned about the weather cycle and the Colombian coffee trade.
Pencil skirt, keep talking. I don't like hearing about this guy's childhood.
Anyways, it's something special to me. I can't leave the house without it. It's two of a kind.
Shouldn't it be one?
Not at all. It's part of a matching set. Rin has the other one. I'm not sure if it was my parents' intention, given that we moved. But I like to think it was a way for us to always remember each other.
Better give the folks some credit then. I'm sure they meant it.
Wouldn't doubt it for a second. And Katsuragi-san, Bonri already cleared around 3 safe points. He's trying to make it so you won't notice.
I can't believe you'd lie right to my face!
Hey, what was that for?
Sorry. Some peace and quiet would really help me finish.
Dude, so not cool.
With Bonri dragged away and Asumi engrossed in her work, I couldn't do anything else but sit tight before leaving her to her work.
I awakened from my slumber feeling groggy but actually well rested. Oh god. What time is it? I pick up my monopad and see that it's 7 p.m.? I've been sleeping for that long? God, what the fuck is wrong with me? I was hoping for at least 3 hours of sleep and not this. I'm really wasted today. I better make up for lost time by investigating and talking with everyone. Maybe they found something useful. Now, where do I explore next? Oh god, it's Arata. I should just walk away. I don't have time to interact with this fuckhead.
Hello there, our dear sleepy officer. How's your day going?
Oh, come on! What do you want?
My, what's with the attitude? Did someone wake up on the wrong side of bed?
I'll make sure you wake up in a hospital bed if you don't fuck off.
Is the officer still mad that I put her little girlfriend in her place?
You! Calm down, Rene. As much as you want to punch this fucker, you need to be the bigger man.
Cat got your tongue?
Look, what you did to Asumi was wrong. Stepping on her when trying to gain everyone's trust is idiotic, reckless, and frankly a dick move. Why the hell were you thinking that stepping on someone was a good idea?
Of course you don't see why. Not surprised at the level of your incompetence.
If he keeps talking shit, I might need to call Akari to hold me back.
Trust is the foundation of many things. Friendships, bonds, promises, and deals rely on trust in varying amounts. That's why it's important to me who I even consider to trust, especially in a game such as this one. Trust here could very well be the ticket to leave this place, but in turn could also be your undoing. Worse with all these ultimates. We all have many things that we've worked to the brim. Our talents, that is. All someone needs is a friendly facade, and sooner or later you'll be able to stab them in the back. Your little girlfriend wanted my trust, so I put her to the test. Have to say, she's quite resilient. I also know that regardless of what you think of me, I'm right. I pride myself on my talent, skill set, and connections, especially with the ones I've given my genuine trust to. It all works to make everyone in this world live more comfortably in their own home. Trust is one of the founding principles in our world that make things go round. Now, was this simple enough to understand why I did what I did?
You're still a bitch for going that far to see if you can trust her. Stop trying to excuse your actions.
Who said I'm trying to excuse my actions? I'm doing what I can to stay alive, and you should too. As an officer, you should relate to my words. I'm simply explaining why I did what I did, and for the record, I would do it against anyone, yeah.
I do understand his views on trust, as it can decide many things in life. As an officer, many people believe in me and trust me, which is why I'm able to do my job. Still, if you keep being rude to everyone, then no one will trust you. You'll be targeted first by hate.
I'm sure you know I won't fall prey to this game that easily. Besides, I've been quite civil with you during this conversation, yes?
Besides the beginning, you have been civil.
It's because yesterday you proved to be someone who upholds trust. And while you have been utterly incompetent, that trait of yours is useful. So consider yourself in a better position than the others.
I almost punched you and you're treating me better than the rest?
If you still had the urge to strike me as yesterday, you would have done already. You're giving me a chance because you knew you were in the wrong, which I bet the sailor scolded you.
He's not wrong for that.
Now, I've grown tired of this conversation. Farewell, Yamaguchi-san.
Arata walks away from me, still clenching my fists. Why the hell does he see me better than the rest? I just don't get any of this.